He suffered terrible burns as he tried to rescue his injured comrade from the wreckage of their plane. Today, tributes were paid at the funeral of Bill Foxley, who's died at the age of 87. He was considered the most badly burned airman to survive the Second World War. Foxley was given pioneering plastic surgery for his horrific injuries, enduring dozens of operations over more than 3 years. But despite almost constant pain, he managed to become an inspiration to other veterans with similar disabilities, as Carl Dinnan now reports.
When Bill Foxley's bomber crashed, he initially escaped uninjured. But he climbed back into the blazing Wellington trying to rescue a dying comrade. Foxley emerged the most severely burned airman to survive the war.
When he first got over the sort of frustration and the anger, he was just determined to be a normal person and live as a normal person.
Bill Foxley's funeral was held today in East Grinstead, where his injuries had been treated. So many badly burned airmen were treated here, it became known as the town that didn't stare. East Grinstead had a famous burns unit headed by Sir Archibald Macindoe. Macindoe knew he was in the business of rebuilding lives as well as faces. He had told the townsfolk not to stare. He put a keg of beer on the ward and, it said, hired the prettiest nurses he could find, all in the name of rehabilitation.
So these are the original theatres that Macindoe had built after the Second World War. And
the Queen Victoria now has the biggest plastic surgery centre in the country.
Archie Macindoe took the view that these patients needed to heal quickly to get them up and about, and so he used to skin graft them much sooner and then keep on treating them and reconstructing them until they were functional as quickly as possible.
These explicit images show Bill Foxley's injuries and treatment. His nose reconstructed using a tube pedicle, living skin connected to the nose from other parts of the body. He had 36 operations on his face and hands.
Squadron leader Tom Evans.
Bill Foxley became an ambassador for the badly burned. He even appeared as a recovering airman in the film The Battle of Britain.
How is Colin? Haven't seen him since my little escapade with the burning hurricane.
And he was a member of the Guinea Pig Club, whose members were the grateful subjects of Archie Macindoe's pioneering methods. Sandy Saunders' plane crashed on a training flight, and he joined the guinea pigs.
They're the great people for having fun and drinking now and again. In fact, there was beer on the ward at times, and it was a very cheerful place. In fact, one of the great things about being a member of the guinea pig is the humour you picked up. It was part of our recovery system.
The guinea pig anthem was sung at Bill Foxley's funeral today. "We are Macindoe's army," they sang. "We are his guinea pigs, with dermatomes and pedicles, glass eyes, false teeth and wigs." There were once 649 of them, now just 77 remain.